up, y'all? Is your boy Knight2727 playing a little Resident Evil Revelations 2, recording and playing for you. Alright, this is the daily mission. This is the second one on the Xbox One. We're gonna get right into it. Like I said before, I love the daily missions because it's something nice to be able to put up. You get a bunch of different mission types and different things. You get to take a look at it for those of you who don't have the game even thinking about it. And like things like this would definitely increase the replay value, especially this is the version I have for just chapter 1. So this is the $5.99 one. If you don't have the full $20, what is it, not 25 for the full game, I would have to pay $20 more to get the rest of the episodes in the pack. But if you didn't buy if you didn't buy episode 1, then you'll just pay $25 to get it all. So this daily mission is just a free one. You can pick whoever you want, so I decided to pick Claire because I need to equally level her up as well. There's usually 2 daily missions and one is free. Like this one, you can pick whoever you want, and the other one is required to pick a certain character. Now, this is different because I did play this mission in the single player, but I didn't expect to see this in raid. And it's gonna be dark, and I'm probably gonna get beat down, but I'm gonna try to give you some action-packed footage. Ooh. We got these freaky things that like mutate back together. Oh gosh. I need something with a little more stopping power. I need to upgrade some of her weapons. I just kind of got everything for her. And I'm playing like this is still the first ones. I'm all cocky, not really upgrading my weapons and all of that. I did get like this homing ammo where I guess there's like homing missile bullets right as I was purchasing it. I think I was taking out the disc or something and I just kind of left it there for Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition, and I didn't like take it out because I was like, ooh, what's this, before I switch games, and then yeah, it kind of sucked it back in and then start the game automatically. So I don't think I'll ever see that homing missile thing again, but it's fine. I didn't really want to apply it. I feel it's a little cheap, but I just kind of wanted to own it because I don't think I'd ever see that again. There's another one for Barry. I'll be also posting that up. You have to share your weapons, so it's not like you can just give everybody the same guns. So I had to buy her some different things. And I'll be playing as her a little bit more, because she has kicks and stuff. I'm a fan of the roundhouse kicks. It's a shame that, you know, they don't really utilize Leon, because Leon from Resident Evil 4 had some kicks. He had a couple roundhouse kicks, and he also had like a belly-to-belly suplex or something. I think you just grab them like belly to belly and just go backwards and slam them on their head. I'm more about like what the character does, like their moves. I believe his name was Jake from Resident Evil 6, and he had a German suplex. And that German suplex the zombie through a table, and that was just the greatest thing I've ever experienced in a Resident Evil game. Alright, it's dark. I got a couple of them on the ground I can't see. It's just getting wild. It's extremely dark. All these bushes. I never thought they'd hit me with something like this. This is like the most difficult raid mission I've ever played so far in this game. If I can see in an open space, that's fine. Like, I can tough it out, but I'm literally in the bushes just like wandering. I'm probably gonna get lost, and if I do, you're gonna have to excuse me. He's creeping. She can only hold 2 weapons and Barry can hold 3. I have to be on a higher level for Barry to unlock that 4th weapon. But I was saying before, you didn't need to purchase ammo. Well, you do, and they charge you, so that's fine. It's pretty much the same exact thing, like the way it plays and all of that for raid mode. Like you get your weapons. Sometimes you'll be able to find a couple of weapons and you'll be able to put those weapons together, like little records, and then you pay for that and you'll just have it. You can upgrade them, and now you can upgrade past like its normal abilities. You can like upgrade it beyond that, and I guess you'll pay like a larger fee. You get your parts, put your parts on the guns, so you'll have like your days, and they'll make them like stay still for a little bit and be dazed, and you can run up and do an attack. Things like the Soul Eater, if they were dazed and you ran up on them, you hit them, then you'll get more XP if you finished them with that strike. there's a lot of different parts, and that's what help your guns like really matter. Or like if it's getting a little old to you, you might find something interesting on a part, but I don't really see how this could get old to you. This is disgustingly good. This is what Resident Evil's been needing. The Mercenaries kind of sucked in my opinion. I was never really too big of a fan on it. It was only good if I was like playing with somebody. Me and my brother would usually play, and it was just me and him have to communicate to try to make sure we got that combo up. I enjoyed it more in the 3DS because it gave you the ability to move and shoot, and then plus you had like different effects and stuff. Like if I were to uppercut somebody, there would be like an electric skill I could add onto it, and if I leveled that skill up to 3, as soon as that enemy would hit the ground, it would send out an electric shock that would shock all of the enemies. Like little things like that made it way more fresh on the 3DS. Resident Evil the Mercenaries, but the Mercenaries in general, like on 5, just 5 and 6 were so-so. Raid doesn't matter about time, it matters about killing all of the enemies. So I just want to take a look and see whether there's any more enemies, because a lot of the time they're behind me, and this kind of area sucks because there's so much crap I can't see. So I'm probably gonna get lost running around trying to figure out exactly where to go. But I'll definitely be posting up more footage of Resident Evil Revelations Part 2. It's still a damn shame that they are skipping out on the Nintendo version. Like I said before, Resident Evil Revelations, I have the review on my channel for the 3DS. It was originally on a 3DS after you had the Mercenaries, and the Mercenaries gave you a demo, and it was just like, oh man, alright, a new Resident Evil game on the 3DS, awesome. And you played it, it was great, really pushed the graphics, it looked like you're playing a 360 game on the 3DS, and it really shut people up about saying how much the Vita will trash the 3DS and how the Vita would make the 3DS irrelevant, and it showed that it can really keep up with like a 10-hour campaign. And you had raid mode, which would replay every single mission, online co-op with that, it was just too good. Circle Pad Pro attachment, you had 2 analog sticks. It was just great. It was a fantastic title. I believe that's hands down the best shooter on the 3DS over Ironfall. Then it's like you get the HD port, so it was on the Nintendo Wii U, it was on the 360, the PS3. Now it's like Resident Evil Revelations 2, which was at one point was rumored to be Resident Evil DDD or something like that, starring Claire. I remember hearing about this a long time ago, saying that this was going to be the next one on the 3DS, but it wasn't going to be called Revelations 2. So it's been a while, because Resident Evil Revelations 1 came out in 2012. So now you have this popping up out of nowhere, and especially being episodes, so obviously it was planned, because if you see the graphics are not really that spectacular, and I did not realize I had the key. My bad, I'm sorry. I'll just kick some ass and keep going, but the graphics are not really that great. Like, they're good, don't let me wrong, I'm not saying like they're bad or anything, but like if you see other next gen titles pop in Battlefield 4 or something like that, this will blow it out the water graphically. So I find no real reason that this couldn't be on the Nintendo Wii U, since they want to bash its graphics all the time and say it can't keep up. Well, this game looks like Resident Evil Revelations 1, the remake, basically, the HD port. It looks so similar. I mean, there's little subtle things like the background, the environments. They look great. The frame rate's good. Some things about like the jacket. I mean, it definitely looks good, but it just doesn't look like, oh my god, that looks so next gen. I feel this should be on the Wii U at least. You can pass with the 3DS, that's fine. But Wii U should definitely have this. It'd be great for Wii U owners to jump on an eShop $25 game like this. Amazing. But this was just one mission, daily mission. I'll be uploading this, and there's also one more coming today, so check out the other one. That one's exclusive for Barry. But like I said, I gotta equally upgrade Claire. She has a nice roundhouse kick, and I want to be able to give her some kind of daze on one of her guns, so I'll be able to do more roundhouse kicks. So I'll be ending the video here. This was pretty good footage. You get to see like the versatility within the levels. But once again, I'm into the ITE2727. For more Xbox One videos, subscribe to my channel. And hey, thanks for watching.